Hi, I'm Jo and I'm from Mansell McTaggart, and today I'm going to show you around this 4-bedroom semi-detached cottage in Thakeham. It boasts driveway parking for multiple vehicles, has additional living space which is a separate studio potential annex with 2 bedrooms and a superb workshop. It has a wonderful garden and is located on a private road within close proximity of all village amenities, schools and countryside walks. So if you follow me, we'll have a look inside. Stepping inside, you're greeted with this absolutely superb entrance hall with stairs rising to the first floor, leading straight through into your kitchen, dining, family room. This is absolutely superb in here. Really lovely space to enjoy with family and friends. And if we start with the kitchen, you'll see that you've got these wonderful modern wall and base units providing ample storage space. You have your integrated oven with your induction hob and extractor fan, your dishwasher, and also your oil-fired Rayburn. Now this also controls the hot water and the central heating and is serviced regularly. There's a lovely central island and even a pantry in here, which is really convenient for additional storage of items. You have this superb wood-burning stove, a real feature of this room, especially when you're sitting here and enjoying this space. Towards the end, there's ample space for a sizeable dining room table, and again, further storage, as well as space for all freestanding items. There's doors out onto the garden, which we'll have a look at shortly. And if I just pan around, you can see how big this room is. It's a really lovely room. Just off of here is your separate utility room, and this currently houses the washing machine and the tumble dryer. There's also additional storage and your sink with a water softener and your stable door. Moving back through and just into the hall, you'll find your separate cloakroom. In here, this is brilliant for also storing your coats and additional items as well. And here you'll find your WC and your basin. It's really well presented throughout. Everything is immaculate. And into your sitting room. Now this is triple aspect, so there's lots of natural sunlight. You have French doors onto that superb patio area with the wisteria above. And if I just come over and pan around, you can see how big this room is. There's plenty of room for all of your furniture, and you even have a feature fireplace to enjoy on those lovely winter evenings. It really is lovely in here. There's lots of natural character and charm throughout. So let's go upstairs and have a look. Upstairs, you're greeted with this lovely hall. As you can see, there's a superb feature window at the top and also access into your loft, which is partially boarded with a ladder and a light. Moving through into one of the bedrooms, this is a lovely room, really nice and light. You have wonderful features in here, as you can see, and it's a double bedroom. So there's plenty of room for a sizable bed and additional items. And if I just pan around, you can see how big this room is. It really is lovely in here. Moving through and into the second bedroom. This is currently utilised as a home office, but is equally a double bedroom. You have fitted wardrobes for storage and lovely white shutter blinds. This again, all neutrally presented, and I'll just pan around so you can see how big it is. Through to your family bathroom, really well presented again. You have your bath with a handheld shower, your WC, your basin, and your towel rail. Through into your fourth bedroom. Now this is currently used as a dressing room, but equally you could fit a small double in here make it into a lovely single bedroom. Currently as a dressing room, it works incredibly well, and there's plenty of room for all of your furniture, as well as fitted wardrobes. And into the principal bedroom. This is a lovely room, dual aspect, so lots of natural sunlight. Plenty of room for your bed, chest of drawers, dressing table. And if I just pan around, you'll see it benefits from ample fitted wardrobe space. Certainly doesn't lack in that department. This room also boasts an ensuite shower room, all neutrally presented again. And in here, you'll find your towel, your WC, your basin with storage underneath, and a sizeable shower. A lovely room. So let's go outside and have a look around. So before we have a look around the garden, I just wanted to show you this absolutely superb additional living space. Now this could be a studio, it could be potentially an annex, it could be a hobby room, it can be whatever you need it to be. It was originally an outbuilding that was converted approximately in 1998. And as you can see, you've got French doors either side leading out to the garden and back into the accommodation. To the left, this is currently utilised as a home office, but equally it does connect through to the rest of the property. If we go in and have a look, I can show you around a little bit more. So leading through into your living room. Again, here you've got plenty of room for all of your furniture, including a dining table if wanted. You have your staircase up to the first floor and a kitchen area as well, which has an induction hob and your sink. There's even room for a microwave or additional appliances if required, and there is further storage. If I just pan around, you can see the doors out onto the garden, but also the door through to what is currently utilised as a home office. Now, this is also extremely versatile and could be the second bedroom on the ground floor if required. So let's pop upstairs and have a look there as well. But before we do, also on this floor is your shower room. And in here you'll find your basin, your WC, your towel rail, and a really good sized shower. It's all here and ready to enjoy. And upstairs, your main bedroom. This is really charming up here. You have your wonderful Velux windows allowing lots of natural sunlight and ample space for your bed and side tables, and even your dressing table. You're on electric heating in here, so it keeps it nice and toasty. And there is also an additional storage cupboard. And in here, as you can see, this is a really good space that wraps around with a window too. So it could be converted if required, subject to plannings. So let's pop outside and have a look. Stepping outside, you're greeted with this absolutely superb and extremely mature rear garden. You've got wonderful vegetable patches, greenhouse, mature borders, and even a feature pond. There's a generous area of lawn and a superb patio area. You'll see above the pergola, wonderful wisteria when out in bloom, and your gate, which takes you back out to the front of the property. Just over here is a generous workshop with power, has huge scope to convert, subject to planning permissions, into whatever you want it to be. Just through the stable door is your access point into your utility, and over here, a further seating area, perfect for your morning coffee. Here you'll find mature borders, shrubs, trees, a really secluded part of the garden. And just behind the additional living space is your oil tank, which is approximately 11 years old. This garden is stunning. The property is superb, and it's all in close proximity of all village amenities. So if you'd like to come and have a look, or you have any questions, please give us a call.